What's good, everybody? We are back. Big shout out to Connect Campbell. Shout out to Kansas City, man. Thank you so much for sending this over to me. Thanks so much for you being so supportive of this channel. Certainly means a lot. And a few other people sent this to me, but Ambrosio Garza, appreciate you sending this to me. Thank you so much. Thank you again to everybody signing up for the Patreon. We're going to have everything uploaded there within the next couple of weeks. But this video we're going to get into, haven't seen it, guys. We're watching it together. Is apparently we're about to find out that fraud is not this young man's ministry. So if you're not here for the brilliant commentary, go over to Police Watch. Make sure you sub, hit the bell for notifications. I do have the link there. I only do these videos for my audience. We're not wasting no time, guys. Come on.
You're under arrest for some fraud charges. Fraud charges.
You guys said anything about a car accident?
Yeah, we don't always tell the truth like you.
I know you recall because all of your bank statements don't ever show you just suddenly getting $13,000 and then spending that money and withdrawing that money continuously from your account. Where did you get that check? All right, look, I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. You just went to college. I know you're not stupid, okay? I'm going to walk out of here before I start momming you and I get really mean.
I understand. You're upset.
No, I'm not upset at all. I just don't have time to waste like this.
I don't want to waste your time.
Watch how this dumb 22-year-old think he can outsmart police after cashing a fraudulent $13,000 check.
All right, so you're not telling the truth.
What?
I just got off the phone with you. So you said you weren't in.
Oh, he gets a guy here today.
I just talked to him on the phone and he said he wasn't here.
Hey, back up. He's under arrest because he's not telling all the truth.
Why?
Here we
You
go.
got him detained.
He just spoke to you,
Okay,
sir.
it's too late now. He's not telling the truth, so he's gonna come with us. Okay.
What happened, Chris?
Okay. Come on.
What's going on?
He has to talk to the detective in reference to case, okay? So he can explain it to you once he gets a phone call of what happened and everything like that, okay? We know. It's something that's been going ongoing.
You're under arrest for some fraud charges. Fraud charges.
I don't even know.
I know. This happened a long time ago.
You guys said anything about a car accident?
Yeah, we don't always tell the truth like you.
You hear that? I seen that in the breakdown in the very beginning. Did you hear that? They can lie to you. They can lie to you, okay? You may consider it entrapment, and there is like entrapment, right? But this is a little bit different than entrapment. If they are watching you, okay, if they suspect you of something, oh yeah, they can lie to you. Come on.
Nothing hidden on you that's going to get in trouble?
No.
All right. To the police station. He's going to the police station. It doesn't matter. You can't come there. He's going to the jail. So you cannot come to visit him right now. He can call you in a little bit to tell you when he can get out. All right? I get it, but you're not telling the truth.
What do you guys want to hear?
The truth.
I said I was going to come down to the station.
You
Can
said
I talk to him?
no. We're done.
But Chris didn't
He'll call you.
I'm not going to
You weren't telling the truth. You said that you weren't here.
I said I wasn't at home.
No, exactly. And you were home.
I was sleeping.
No, you weren't.
I was. Look at
Come
my
on.
feet.
You just said you
your
to
face.
get there was 5:15.
Yes.
But you're right here.
Yes, because I have to.
We're 5 minutes down the
I
road.
know, but I have to know what's going on.
No, you don't. You know what's going on. You even said what I told your family before what you were being looked at for. So you knew that's what we said before.
He know what time it is. Come on.
No, I
So
said.
there's no reason for that you shouldn't have just come with us.
Okay, look. I literally got a call saying that there was some police at my house for a car accident that I like practically a hit and run.
Correct.
And I was like, what?
So why didn't you call us?
Why would I call you guys for what?
Why wouldn't you? If someone came to me
Because I would let
and said that, I would call the officers back.
But they said that you guys didn't.
And then we
leave
came
no
a second
cards.
time.
Yeah, but they said you guys didn't leave no cards. No,
No, I left the card the first time.
Really?
Yes. When I called you this first thing this morning, you didn't call me back.
Well, I literally I had a flight this morning for 5:15. I landed here at 6. No, I landed here like 8 something.
So you were in the house when I came this morning?
No, I didn't. I wasn't. Not yet. No.
Yes.
I promise. I have no reason to lie. For what?
They got you.
So we
Why
have
would he say for what? So you can get away with a crime. That's why people lie to the police.
someone in our family that's a cop.
I know.
I bet if you're a cop, you have trust issues, right? Like if this is your day-to-day job and people lie to you all the time, you probably don't believe anybody.
And she's going to get in trouble for this.
Oh,
Because she knows you're home too, and she didn't tell us
ah,
I have no reason to lie. For what? So we have someone in our family that's a cop.
this. I know. And she's going to get in trouble for this.
wow. So you done jammed somebody else up in your family. You done incriminated somebody in your family because they covering for you. You know what I mean? If you do your dirt, do it away from your family. Don't bring them down with you.
Because she knows you're home too, and she didn't tell us this.
I never spoke to her.
She spoke to your mom.
Mm.
So for her not to divulge that you are home, she could be reprimanded for this.
Mm.
So you got her involved in this.
Boy, look at his face. Boy, they've been watching you, Jack.
And Miss, can you just raise your right hand for me?
Uh-oh.
Do you swear or affirm that everything you're about to say in this statement is the truth, nothing but the truth to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if you could just tell me, Miss, what happened, how we get here.
This one particular check, it was a vendor payment for a client going to United Concordia to pay their dental benefits. The check did not get there. It was cashed it was actually adjusted and had a different name on it. I can't pronounce the name. It kept the signature, kept the same dollar amount, but the payee changed. And I saw that when I was just going through the bank account on the cleared checks.
Okay. And that check was for the dollar amount of $13,058.85.
Yes.
And what was that check number?
Which pocket is it?
It's like in my Western pants. Not right there. It's like in my crotch. But I'm gonna have to get it.
All right.
I can't take your handcuffs off. It's in your pants.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man. So now this cop got to get up close and personal with you. Did you hear what they explained though? That was interesting what they explained, right? So apparently, dude took a check that was already written to somebody else. And what did he do? He lifted the name off of it and transposed the name? Is that what I'm to understand here? Come on.
Like,
In your underwear?
yeah.
Why would you stick a vape down your underwear?
Like
Good Lord.
I just put it right here on my waist and it slipped down when you guys grabbed it.
All right.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
That's why I said.
It's a vape on his crotch.
That's why I said like
Sir, that is not what
Is that the only thing that's in your
this
pants?
officer wanted to do today. Now you got to get your balls fondled. Yeah, this officer was not planning to fondle nobody balls today. Come on.
Nothing, because they're going to body scan you. There's nothing else? All right.
Here we go.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Detective O'Connor. I'm just going to get some basic information from you first. So what's your first and last name?
Jhiscar, Jhiscar.
Do you know what you're doing here? All right, you ever been arrested before? No? Okay. So before I ask any questions, I am going to read you your rights, but I do know that you're already lying to me because you do know why you're here. Because you have talked to me on the phone.
I recognize your name.
Mhm.
You guys.
And then suddenly you didn't answer the phone when I called you back. I'll read you your rights and then I can talk to you about it. Okay? You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. You understand? Okay. I'm here about a check. We talked on the phone for a minute. I told you I needed to get a sworn statement from you, an interview from you about this check. And you deposited it on July 25th in Green Acres. All right, look, I'm not stupid. You're not stupid. You just went to college. I know you're not stupid. Okay? What I'm going to tell you is this. All the information that you just gave me, first, last name, date of birth, phone number, email, address. That's what I got from Chase Bank. This is your bank account, right?
Oh, that's what I try to tell you, man. You got to leave this stuff alone because if you don't know what you're doing, you're creating a paper trail that leads right back to you. You're playing a numbers game, okay? And you're telling on yourself as you're doing the crime, and that the tail is going to be a trail. And that trail is going to go back to you if that account is in your name. You better leave stuff alone. I'm trying to tell you, this is not your ministry, sir. Okay, you thought you, and this is the thing. If a person's able to fool around with a check like that, they have some sort of intellectual ability. It's a person that's somewhat intelligent. But this is what I'm saying. When you think you're smarter than what you are, it's a handicap. It's a handicap. It's a handicap in the regular working world. It's a handicap in the streets. When a person get to thinking they smarter than what they are, that's when you get jammed up. Come on.
Is it a statement from your bank account? I just want to know if this is your bank statement. Yeah, let me look closer.
Uh-oh.
This is July 2023. If you want me to get more recent. No, you remember? I know you recall because all of your bank statements don't ever show you just suddenly getting $13,000 and then spending that money and withdrawing that money continuously from your account. Where did you get that check?
Doesn't match.
I did not deposit this money though. I did not. You know what?
But you be using the money.
Is there
Okay.
a picture that while deposit?
Is there a picture? Did somebody steal your bank account, your debit card? Did you report it stolen? Did you? Oh, you did? When?
Pretty sure. I had to get on the phone with them and report it or close the account.
Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time or your time.
I'm not trying to waste your
that.
time. I want to answer as truthfully as I can. Like, what would you like to know?
Where'd you get that check?
I did not deposit the check.
That's the story you're gonna go with. So who
Right.
deposited that check into your account? And who withdrew all these funds? Because you know that the majority of the places that you were making transactions with your debit card at, there's cameras.
Come on, bro. See, I'm trying to tell you, it's a handicap when you think you're smarter than you are.
Right?
That's why I asked, like, if they were.
And you're the sole person on this bank account. There's nobody that you share this bank account with. There's nobody else on this account. No, I'm not asking you. I'm aware. I know that. Okay?
That's why I'm asking you, like, when, like, these withdrawals, was there a picture taken or anything like that?
They don't need a picture.
If I had this money, I literally just got a refund check for like $4,000.
Okay.
Like, that's my money for the school year. So
Mhm.
there's $13,000. It's like,
This is a year ago. Over a year ago.
okay.
It has nothing to do with your transactions from this year.
Mm.
I'm
You're
saying,
looking at these dates. These dates are from July of 2023.
I'm saying though, like,
They've been watching you, man.
Never touched this amount of money.
They've been watching you, boy.
My refund check is $4,000 for the semester, every semester.
All right. That's your story?
And this cop what is she? She looks like she could be like Colombian, Cuban or something.
I don't know. I did not.
You didn't write your name on that check?
No,
Not
No?
that it matters. I'm just paying attention because she looked fine from here. Come on.
no.
Okay.
I can stand by that.
This is my first day.
I just got off the flight
Yeah.
literally this morning.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for you.
I've been waiting
Like
for
6
you.
months, bro.
Really?
I've been waiting for you.
I've been
All right.
waiting for
Can
you.
Please.
They have been watching you, man. They have been watching you. You think you was just about to get away with $13,000? Listen, man, that's a lot of money to get away with in fraud. Okay. For somebody to get away with 13 racks, that means fraud may be your ministry, sir. Okay, but it's not in your case because they've been on you. They have been on you. Let me run this back some. You hear that? Because she's kind of popping shit right now with him because she know he's playing crazy.
I just got off the flight literally this morning.
Yeah, I know. I've been waiting for you.
Mm.
Like 6 months, bro.
Really?
I've been waiting for you.
All right. Can you please?
6 months. He ain't even listening. 6 months. She been waiting for you. What you think she been doing? You think she just been waiting? She been building a case, bro. They've been building an undefeatable case for you with your name on it. You better leave this alone. Okay? Because you're not smart. I mean, it's your account. Everything. Listen, I'm not telling y'all how to do fraud. Be a square. That's what this man need to do. He needs to be a square.
You want to be honest with me?
Yes.
Okay, then let's be honest. Because again, this is not my first day. I'm not stupid, and you're treating me like I'm stupid.
Right.
So I'm telling you now, you want to be honest, then we can keep having this conversation. But if you don't want to be honest with me, then there's no point. Because all the evidence in the world is sitting right here. showing that this is your account, showing transactions with your parents, Zelle back and forth, showing that you were using this account actively during this time. So you can't tell me that you didn't know that you suddenly had $13,000 in your account and then you were suddenly withdrawing money, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,500. You can't tell me that you didn't do that.
Me, I would love for you to show me. I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything. I would just love for you to show me a picture of.
You don't need a picture, bruh. You understand what I'm saying? She's looking at a statement of your bank transactions. Listen, bro, that's better than a picture. That's better than a picture. If they have bank transactions and she's going down the list, how did she have bank transactions to your account? They've already got a subpoena, I would imagine, right? Because how else does she have this information? She's been working with your bank against you. This is where law enforcement and the banking system work together to bury people, okay? And does he deserve not to be buried? This reckless, this silly, do you deserve not to be buried for this? Come on.
Me getting those $1,000, I could have made. All right.
Prove it wasn't you.
And how can I do that?
Prove it wasn't you. You tell me.
What would you like to know? I made a mistake and might have allowed somebody access, a younger person.
You might have. This is a working class channel. You might have allowed somebody access to your account to where thousands of dollars are getting withdrawn. Let me withdraw $1,000 from your account right now. I don't care how well-to-do you are. Okay, unless you're like Bill Gates or Bezos or Elon Musk or somebody like that who's really, really balling, a regular working person, take $1,000 out their account. And you mean to tell me, man, come on, dog. This is your explanation. This is how you know he didn't even think about getting caught.
Access to my account, but never did I ever go to an ATM.
So you're telling me that somebody else, a young person,
had access,
deposited $13,000.
When I say young, I just mean like a little bit younger than me, like probably like 20 or something like that.
So why is that irrelevant?
20 or something.
I'm not saying like this is like a child or something like that.
Okay.
I'm saying someone that I know, I made a bad decision, had access to my account.
All right, elaborate more. Explain this to me, because the way you're dancing around this,
right,
I'm not going to get the full picture. And again, if you didn't do it, that's fine. Prove it to me, because clearly you're involved.
It's your account, bro.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did not deposit the check.
Okay. Who deposited the check into your account then?
I don't have my phone.
What does that have to do with anything?
I could show you a picture.
You just let a random person that you don't know their name?
Yes, I know this person.
Deposit a check into your account? Okay, then what is their name?
It's been a year. I don't know the person's physical
name.
What?
Yeah. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, you don't know their name?
I'm so serious.
You
lying and lying bad, which goes to show you federal crimes, sir, are not for you. Federal crime, you do not have the intellectual wherewithal to be committing federal crimes. You're smart enough to hang yourself with new rope, son. That's how smart you are. You're smart enough to hang yourself with new rope. That's it. That's it. This is where your intelligence is going to get you, because you think you're smarter than you are. Come on.
No, I know that. I don't know. Yeah.
Dear God. I'm a mom.
That sounds really bad.
I'm not this stupid.
Right.
I'm telling you. Can you
tell
please?
What do you want to find on Instagram?
His Instagram. So I don't know his physical name. This is somebody that
You trusted somebody with your bank account that you don't
know his spiritual name, sir, since you don't know his physical name.
Their name? That's pretty wild.
Desperate times.
What do you mean desperate times? What were you getting out of it?
What would I get out of it?
Yeah.
I was hoping
some of that cash
that I didn't get.
Okay, then.
That you didn't get.
No.
Right.
Okay, so you let Mr. 20-year-old Instagram cash a washed $13,000 check with your name on it.
Hey, yo, shout out to JT, the pocket watcher, man. I'm gonna send this right over to JT when I'm done.
Deposit into your account.
I didn't know maybe it was my name on it, but
how could you cash a check into your account without your name on it? How do you?
22.
Okay. How do you cash a check into your bank account without your name on it? You got his.
Not only that, you need ID. You know what I'm saying? In most cases, stop it.
Names on it?
Like I said, desperate desperate times.
Okay, listen. All right, we're gonna start fresh here. Okay. When we have this conversation, me and you, because you're going to jail regardless. Okay.
Mhm.
You're being arrested today, right? You're sitting here in handcuffs having a conversation with me. I read you your rights. You're being arrested. So we have this conversation, and then the state attorney reviews this. When they listen to this conversation that we're having, and they listen to you dancing around the truth and lying, it looks different than when you just flat out tell me what happened.
Mhm.
Okay?
Yeah.
So we can start over now if you want to tell me the truth and tell me what happened.
Best thing he could do is not say nothing. Best thing he could do is ask for an attorney. She's being straightforward with him, letting you know either way you're going to jail. Best thing he could do is shut his mouth. If he's going to continue to talk, telling this outlandish story, you know what I mean? It's only going to be worse for him. Come on.
Because I know that you know what happened because you're inching your way there. You know, and it's fine if you didn't steal the check from the mailbox and you didn't have whatever part you didn't have in it. But you can't sit here and look me in the eye and tell me that you had zero knowledge of this check going into your account.
I'm not gonna sit here and try to act like
Okay.
But
so give me the real.
But I need you to just ask me like specific questions, and I'll just.
You don't want to just tell me what happened.
Yeah, because you're not in control, brother. You think you're in control. You have no leverage. He keep talking about pictures and videos of evidence. They have all the evidence that they've needed. They've got it all. They've got, listen, man, this is the equivalent for them to have your bank records showing what you did over a period of 6 months. They've been monitoring and working with your bank. It's almost just as good as video, sir. Even better. Even better because it shows your behavior. Even better because it jams up and incriminates your family that work in law enforcement. It's even better for them that she has all this information. She doesn't need a video.
So I'll tell you what happened, but like.
Right, from the get, how did this check come about?
I did tell you what happened. You showed me a whole bunch of ATM withdrawals that added up to 10,000, and you're trying to conclude and say that.
Think he's smarter than what he is. You hear this old goofy explanation? You think he's smarter than what he is.
He took out 10, okay, and I had 3 left, $3,000 left. That is absolutely not the truth. I did not see any of that money, and I swear to God, if I did see that money
God
after you saw those withdrawals, you would see a big purchase, like $350 worth of shoes, or like.
Why would they see that? Who's to say that's your spending pattern? Maybe you're explaining to them why there weren't any other extra transactions, while you're running your mouth. This is what I'm saying. If you're not going to come out with it, you're already caught, just shut up, get you a lawyer.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't get all this money and then just.
What's Moan One Infinite Loop?
Circle it for him. Since you don't know what it is.
I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Of course you don't, sir.
I'm being so truthful right now. That's why I said, look at the transactions after. You would see, something expensive. You don't know what
this is not enough, buddy. To dispel me and my belief that you did this and my proof that you did this, you are not giving me enough.
And I'm asking you. What?
Name.
I even asked. I told you I don't have my phone. If you give me my phone, I will show you a picture.
I'm gonna walk out of here before
keep talking about pictures. Man.
I start momming you and I get really mean. So no, you don't. So what you need is to decide whether or not you want to tell me the truth.
I do.
Truth?
I am.
If you do, then spit it out. Because if not, I gotta go.
I understand.
And then you can go to the jail and we can be done.
Look.
The next day, you have more transactions and more withdrawals. So what were you doing? You're just tossing your ATM card back and forth?
Right.
The ATM card that I did not have, that I handed to him.
How are you making all these transactions?
How's that happen?
I don't use my debit card though, ever, to make transactions.
So you haven't used it since you gave it to him?
He did. What do you mean use it since I gave it?
Why would you give your debit card to a man? Why would you give your debit card to anybody? Does it make any sense at all? that you would give a debit card to some man and let him just withdraw thousands of dollars randomly? Just shut up,
How am I
man.
gonna use it if I gave it to
Why'd you have it in the first place if you don't use it?
Jeez, man.
you? Like,
Ooh,
no, that's not.
ooh,
What do you mean?
gotcha.
How? Because look,
All right. You have anything else you want to add?
how can I help my case? I'm telling the truth.
No.
Look,
At this point, it's helpless because you are literally not telling me the truth. So,
and
do me-
honestly, I don't think there's anything that he could really say to help his case because he's so caught, busted, red-handed. You know what I mean? He's so caught right now. It ain't nothing he can do anyway.
favor, raise your right hand.
Please.
Raise your right hand.
No, I can't.
Do you want to swear and affirm that everything you said is the truth, nothing but the truth, to the best of your knowledge today?
I want to tell you the truth, and I want to be on a mutual
No.
understanding.
We are never going to be on a mutual understanding if you don't change your story to the real one.
Which
Okay?
we
Because literally, I've been on Earth a little bit longer than you, and
bit.
nothing you're saying makes sense, and I don't have time to pull it out of you.
I don't have
Okay,
time to
so
lie.
either way,
I don't have time to.
you're going to jail. Doesn't matter to me if you tell me the whole truth or not right now.
But listen to me. I don't have time to lie to you. I've never been in trouble in my life.
I know, and you're about to be.
There you go.
You are now.
I can't.
You are.
Listen to me. I am trying to help my case by telling the truth. Like, there's nothing. There's
Does anybody believe anything he's saying right now? Please let me know in the comments.
there's nothing else I have left to tell you. I literally told you everything. Please.
You're not giving me the name of whoever this mystery man is that you played football with all your life, but you don't know his name.
Take me.
I'm not taking you anywhere except for to jail.
Or
I
ask
heard
the
that.
deputies to go grab my phone so I can sit down here and show you a picture.
A picture.
I'm gonna do one more thing for you.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, honestly, this isn't gonna get you out of this. So even
even if I show you a picture,
of a person, no, it's not gonna get you out of this.
so what do you mean?
Not gonna get you out of this.
Listen, I understand that you don't want to throw away your future. I understand that you don't want to throw away your football career or whatever you got going on these charges because you made a dumb decision. But I also am not going to spend my entire Thursday evening here with you dancing around what is what it is. Okay.
I heard that because listen, man, these people got lives. These cops got lives. She got other stuff she could do.
But this is not day one. I did not just start here. I have all the proof in front of me, and I don't need you to tell me exactly what happened because I already have the proof.
So tell me what.
So if you want to
I
cooperate
would love
and tell me that you did it, then we can have this conversation. But if you're going to keep telling me that so-and-so from Instagram, from football, from blah, 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 has your bank account,
Right.
has your debit card, has your this, then I'm done. So
I heard that. I love this cop. Come on.
which story are you going with?
Like,
A, B?
I understand you're upset.
No, I'm not upset at all. I just don't have time to waste like
I
this.
understand. I don't want to waste your time.
So A or B?
I think that I've been telling you the truth, but I think that once my phone gets here,
Okay.
I think that I can. You'll
Nah, man.
understand me more.
I ain't about to wait for you to get your phone, man.
Be like, okay,
Nah, Jay.
I understand what you're saying.
This person? Can I see? Honcho. So where's the conversation with you and him about this check?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go to Telegram.
Telegram?
I mean, he over here just going to random pictures.
Okay.
Where's
So what you're telling me is you got scammed.
That I didn't want to tell you that.
Why not?
Because, like, once you showed me the what's the name, it, like, you made it seem like I had the money when, like, I didn't.
You didn't want to tell her that you got scammed. So you would rather her think that that you're a thief? Come on now.
Change money.
Okay.
So yes.
So you got scammed. So you sign up for some to get some money
Mm-hmm.
through a friend?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not like it just came out of nowhere. Like, how did it come about?
Like that I needed money.
No, that you were gonna get with this guy to get some money.
I mean, how did it come
Like
about?
you hit up one of your friends and you were like, hey dude, I'm desperate. Like I need to get some money. And then one of your friends was like, yo, I got this person who can help you. Like how did you get to him for this money?
Like, so what he does, like he'll post on his story,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? And who needs money, I guess.
Okay.
Something like that.
You guess.
Yeah, and I asked for help.
I know you're not giving me the full story,
Right,
man.
man. He's
You're
playing.
like I understand. You're confessing right now. You're confessing
Yeah,
that
told
you
me,
were involved in it.
yes.
Right. But how did the conversation even come up? Was it in person?
No.
Okay. So you just hit him up because he posts on social media saying like, yo, you need money, hit me up.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hit him up, right? And then what did he say?
What to do? Like something like this.
But
Something
this
like
is
this.
after. Your
Something.
first conversation with him in Telegram is July 31st. I'm not doubting that you kind of got screwed in your situation. July 25th and fraud. Chase fraud. Did you attempt $1,000 withdrawal on August 3rd, ending in card 9? Yes or no? Yes. So you did.
No, but he had me like say yes.
Over here showing her evidence that cooks him even more. This is what I'm saying. When you think you smarter than you are, it's a handicap.
Like, so they went.
Did he have a gun to your head?
No.
Are you an
See?
adult?
Just shut up, man.
You made a choice.
Yes.
Okay. Just clarifying here.
Yeah, I'm not
All right,
trying to.
July 25th, that's the date of the deposits. All right, so you gave this guy access to your account so he could deposit the check into your account. And then you told him what, he gets a cut, or like how does it work? Because ain't nobody giving you some fraudulent check for free.
For sure. Yeah.
So-
like you said, I got scammed. Like I didn't get any money. Like I got zero.
You got zero.
Zero.
So he took all the money.
Yes.
And then you reset your password?
And
And that was it?
I closed the bank.
But you didn't hit him up like, yo, you're not supposed to take this money? Like, where's that communication? You know what I mean? Like, do you delete those text messages or like?
No.
That's what I'm asking. So somebody f***ed you over,
Yes.
right? So
I didn't have.
me, I'm gonna argue with that person.
Yeah, I did not. No, these instead of like contacting him, instead of like I'm just gonna close the account, get it in the bank, and like I'm not gonna talk to him about it or anything like that. I'm just gonna get Truist now, and that's it. I'm never gonna do this again. Boom. This is not something that I do on a consistent basis. I've never done anything like this before. Like,
Okay, so just so we're clear and your story's straight with me, I want to just clarify. So you're struggling for money, right? Unknown friend, kind of friend that you grew up with, posts on social media, if you need money, hit me up. You hit him up. You don't remember what social media though, right? I mean, unless you deleted the messages, it wasn't Instagram. So you mysteriously hit him up. After that, he reaches out to you, tells you he needs your bank information. You just agree to give him your bank information because you know he's about to deposit some money. You didn't sell him anything for him to give you money?
No.
Okay. So he gave you money for it just because you asked for it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you tell him your bank information. Okay, so you approve all that. He puts the money in. You don't know the money's in, which is very odd to me considering.
Because it's a lie. Okay. You know what's in your account. 13 racks just in your account. You know that's there.
You're a millennial or Gen, whatever you are. So the check clears and the money starts coming out. What contact did you have with him between the check going in and you getting that? Because that's a week later.
Like from the time that he deposited the check in and
Starting to make the withdrawals. Because there's no communication in Telegram or Instagram. He's not asking you for the codes in Telegram or in Instagram.
I mean, like, we had a
Okay, go back to that Telegram.
long conversation.
Okay, what trying to spank for 15 on this John? Can you translate? Trying to spank.
What's that
Translate.
mean?
I'm trying to hit for 15,000.
Trying to hit what? The lottery?
Trying to hit a lick.
You're trying to hit.
Like that's how much.
That's how much you wanted.
Yes.
You wanted 15,000. Okay, say less. Where are you at right now? Drop 10 or 15. I'm gonna grab a high ball, most likely 15 to 20 grand. Facts.
See, just scammers, man. Just scammers poorly scamming.
Let me know if you're trying to run before I cop the slip. Man.
Talking on Instagram, talking on social media, incriminating yourself on social media. This is all the evidence in addition to everything she got on her own.
I just really gotta get with the times here.
The times.
Yeah, I don't speak this. I don't speak this slang. All right, here's the back of your debit
Speak Ebonics. Come on.
card. You sent him all your information.
Yep.
First name, last name, address, your password, your PIN number. They just told you to try again. 10,000, bet, fax. 10,000. This is PNC. This isn't Chase. This is a whole different fraudulent transaction.
Cooking himself. See what I'm saying? You could have been shut up. You was already cooked. You knowing you're going to jail, but you think you're smarter and you think your finesse game is better than it is. This man has no mouthpiece. He has no finesse game. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Doesn't even know what he's doing. He's again giving her the new rope to hang himself.
This isn't even what we're talking about here. This is a whole separate crime.
Yeah, incriminating yourself in a whole nother crime. That's why I'm telling you, dog. This is an organized crime type of thing. Stay away from organized crime if you're not organized. In general, you should just be a square. In general, you should just have a job, be a square, be a working class person. You're going to get further ahead than trying to do these little schemes because you don't know what you're doing. Clearly.
We're going to try again. Because this whole conversation that you had with Ski is about your PNC account and a $10,000 check, not a $13,000 check
go.
In your Chase account. So all you really just did is tell me that you did this twice.
Probably did it more than twice. You know what I'm saying? Probably did it more than twice.
Tried to do this twice. But you did succeed in this one. You just didn't get to keep the money, so you don't see it as a success, right?
I didn't succeed in neither of them.
Okay.
Because for real, like if he got it the first time, he'd have got caught then.
You probably have screenshots from when you were communicating with whoever was doing this for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go to your photos from this date, from July 25th, 2023? I wonder if you can just search. I think you can.
Like the date?
Yeah, the date.
I'm going to turn it sideways. I'll close my eyes if there's private things in there. Those look like screenshots to me. I'm pretty not blind.
Can I just delete one thing before?
You actually can't delete anything.
Okay.
I heard that.
Okay.
Got you.
I don't need to look at.
And he over there, she didn't know nothing about his phone. She wasn't asking him. I mean, they probably would have apprehended it anyway, given the situation that we're in. But he the one was like, can we get my phone? Can we get my phone? Yeah, now we got your phone, genius.
Everything.
Yeah, I'm not.
I really don't care what you do with your own time. I just want the Chase information, Chase Bank. Look at that. You took a screenshot of your balance at $13,000.59.
Look at the available balance. Like it's
right. So, but what I'm saying is, you knew when this check got put in your account.
Absolutely.
I mean, I knew, yeah, but like.
So the day after it's deposited, you took a screenshot of your account balance, even though it wasn't available yet. Your account balance that was on hold for $13,058.85.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wouldn't be available until August 3rd. And then suddenly on August 3rd, withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm telling you, this amount of money right here,
Mm-hmm.
I did not see a dime, like zero.
Whether you saw a dime or not.
I know.
Okay, phone stays with me.
I know that. Like, there's no question. I wasn't trying.
I'm not going into your pictures anymore.
Yeah.
I have zero interest in your pictures.
I wanted to show you so I can prove to you that I'm not a liar and that I'm being.
You're a liar.
Okay.
Stop it.
To deceive you in any way.
You are, and you're bad at it. You are a poor liar. Okay, you're not good at lying, and it's not good to be good at lying. Okay, but you're not good at lying. You're not good at scheming and scamming and fraud, and that is not your ministry, sir. You need to find you a good youth group. You need to find you a good church home. You need to find you a new social circle. Okay, you need to be in the choir. I need you to be in the men's ministry, sir. I need you to be in the men's chorale. I need you to be in the singles ministry, sir. I need you to be in the ladies' auxiliary, okay, with them Crocs on. I need you to be in the church 6-7 days a week, okay, because it's right here. This is going to get you jammed up. Come on.
The truth is this. You took the money. You just didn't get to keep it. You allowed it to fraudulently get put into your account because I'm pretty sure that you didn't think this guy was just going to pull money from thin air. I mean, I'm not your age and I don't speak the slang, but I can speak the slang enough to know that the conversations you.
Sorry, sir, I don't speak jive. Well, actually, what was it? Well, what's the movie? It's excuse me, I Speak Jive. What movie is that? Let me know in the comments. Come on.
You were having with him, you knew that it wasn't his money. He was saying to you that he's gonna drop it in the slip and the walker's gonna walk it in. And this is how you gotta do it. Basically, this is how you commit this crime.
Right.
Let me help you. Was a conversation that you were having with this guy.
Right.
Right. So you agreed to be an accomplice to this crime
Right.
at a minimum. Right? And then the money came into your account and you just don't want to go down for it because you didn't get to spend it.
There you go.
I'm not saying no. I will take full responsibility for my part, and I know that what I did was wrong. I'm not gonna sit up here and try to make it seem like I had no part.
That's what you was doing earlier. You know what I mean? Had you said this from jump, it'd be different. But that's what you've been doing this whole time.
It's my account. It's I did that.
Right. For pictures.
The truth goes along.
If that was the case, what you was asking for pictures for?
Like I said, you're still going to go to jail. You are being arrested for uttering a forged document or uttering a forged check and grand theft $10,000 to $20,000. Those are felonies. You are being charged. That doesn't mean you're being convicted. I have nothing to do with whether or not you get convicted. So you will go to jail tonight as soon as they get the paperwork done. Should be pretty quick. You'll get taken over there, and then
can I make a call?
You'll get to make a call when you get to the jail, and if you're cooperative, they may let you call like mom or something on your way.
Is this like a federal charge? I mean, I don't know. Like the dollar amount? Does it now go federal now? Let me know in the comments, y'all.
I have a sergeant who is
so,
coach, and I would love for him to just be aware of this.
That name drop is not going to help you, sir. You done already jammed up somebody in your family that was in law enforcement because they were covering for you, or at the very bare minimum, not letting people know where you were. I get it, but you jammed them up. Okay. Now you trying to jam up a coach that was a sergeant now? Stop, man.
What do you mean a sergeant?
Like, that's my coach.
Coach for what?
Football.
Sergeant with what?
DiBardino.
Captain DiBardino?
Captain.
Okay. What about him?
I would just like to call him and explain to him
he's going to be embarrassed if he knows you and has a relationship with you, and you sitting here with this other cop that he knows after you done tried to steal or stole $13,000. Now you about to embarrass this other person that knows you in law enforcement.
All I'm asking for.
Okay. You can call him from the jail. I'll get it done as fast as I can, okay?
Well, I really would like to know how this plays out. If this young man, like what happened, like what he got sentenced. I really would like to know, man. This is not worth it, man. I be trying to tell people, boy, it is better. This young man would have been better off working at Home Depot. He'd have been better off working at Walmart. He'd have been better off, you know what I'm saying, working at a ghetto call center, working at Amazon, putting his paper back and trying to get ahead. Because this right here, he may have to sit down for a while. And like I always mention and say, like certain dead horses, I'm going to continue to beat dead horses. Okay, I know y'all probably tired of hearing it, but I am going to say that fraud stays with you. Fraud stays with you. It stays with your record. It stays with who you are. You know what I mean? Even though if you make a change and you learn other things and you try to put your past behind you, that is going to follow you everywhere you go. And people ain't gonna want to hire you because they can't trust you. Let me know what you guys think, man. Remember, you can say whatever you want to say. The only rules are talk like you got some sense and be nice. All praise to the almighty algorithm. Like, share, subscribe. Yes, we're on our way to 1 milli, baby. Let's get it.